ahead and play me. Bro, just go ahead and play me, dude. Bro, I'm not trying to have no Madden tournament, dog. I'm gonna hop back on 2K, dog. So Darius, go ahead and play me, dude. You already played right there like 1,000 times.
Alright, I game over. First time, just dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh.
Oh, for real?
Reggie, just dance for me, dance for me, dance
What's
for me.
What's
DeMar's
favorite team?
You say what?
He love the Ravens.
He getting the 49ers or something.
Cause the 49ers, you the 49ers, you really suck for real, God. If playing with the 49ers, the only way you can get wins, you really suck for real.
What's DeMar play stat?
That's when we had the Bengals. That really, they got
Bro,
really
why you asking all these questions? You'll see, dude.
Hey, keep asking questions about how getting staying on interrogation. You hear me? Could go in that game, take that L. You hear me? Pump that trade. Yeah, big boss. I'm joining.
Used to play ball.
Deer's about to die and Rodden about to die because they about to eat their heads.
Imagine.
I mean, we is going to war.
Bro, this nigga finna use the Cincinnati Bengals defensive playbook, bro.
First time you want to hop on this boat with us?
No, he got that from me. No, he got that from me.
God, what man? What you talking about?
You got that Cincinnati playbook.
The 69ers. The Bengals. Oh, that's my playbook. That's what copy me, fool.
That's my playbook, dude.
Cause he said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That ass blew out. Like I was saying.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots introduced to this asshole.
But please do not use the Ravens, right? I mean,
why is the quarters on 7 minutes, dude?
Exactly, Rodney. I'm saying not a running, but DeMar be doing it all the time.
The kickoff unit as they
They do on 7 minutes, dude. That's too long, dog.
I mean, DeMar almost beat me one time. He had put it on 4-minute quarters. Had caught me lacking. I didn't know it was in the fourth quarter. The game was about so fast. I didn't know it was in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Reggie, Nick Bosa done got him. Nick Bosa done got him already.
First play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right.
Hey, did you see George Kittle clowning every time?
They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
They was blocking retard. He was blocking and then the time was about to save. He was about to sack your quarterback.
He called that.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive.
That's what I'm saying. He had jammed up Clown. He didn't stop him, but he stopped him from getting the quarterback.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Hey, goal 66. Hey, high 7. Goal 50.
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
Now on first down. That's
Cup it up, Rotten. Cup it up, Rotten.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
He's running the same route. Oh, he's running with the quarterback. Right, put that down. Oh, he's fumbling already. Rodney fumbling already. Okay, I like that.
To throw, it's Brady.
What's the nice time I had to play today, Rodney?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Brings up the ball game. I don't think he's ready for it.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, it's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Running with Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson from the first place down. I don't think he's ready for 6 months.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
I'm ready for the 50-minute ball game, bro. They ain't looking too pretty for this movie, man. It is a man thing, Hit your connection bomb.
Dude, call 30 audibles, dude. Snap the ball.
Oh my God. This man just run the ball, bro.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
It's a 60-minute ball game, dude.
Strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
You might just ran the ball, got really hard.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Jump, dude. He's right there looking, jump.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And here comes the confidence level that we see in him.
Right. Y'all really want it now. Boom.
The big shot right there.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15.
This nigga said the Seahawks are the
Chiefs. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Boom. Here comes the boom.
Taking it down to the 14.
Y'all don't really want it now.
This guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Lagging Roger, what's going on? He's just lagging.
He's just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Come on.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Boom! Here comes the boom! Here comes the y'all really want it now.
Opening drive, they're going to try it again on 4th down.
Bro, Rayshawn, this man, Ryan got to the end zone, did you? No way he ball. I second Rayshawn.
Oh my God.
He can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
So,
Collective excellence over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air.
Yes, Lord.
Down to bring up 1st and goal.
I watched all of them.
Brady now to throw. It's complete. James White. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Hey, Rodney, if I was you, I would make that middle linebacker stop blitzing. All right, buddy?
Up 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's
I would make that middle linebacker stop blitzing, Rodney. I'm going to tell you this one more time.
And now the 49ers
hey, Rodney, I'll make that
defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I tried to do with that raindrop. Drop top.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right there behind center.
He's lagging.
Patriots. Benjamin Watson.
Here comes the ball. Here comes the
ball. Score on the opening drive. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, Rod, this is a 60-minute ball game.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
60-minute ball game. Boom! We got a 60-minute ball game right now. I don't think he's good for it.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah. Hey, the 49ers shredded that cheese. They shredded that cheese. No count.
Rodney, this is a 60-minute ball game, but I don't think he's ready for it.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners.
Rodney, this is a 60-minute ball game. Are you ready for this? Pick 6, baby! Take it to the house. 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 Take it to the house.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9.
Stop talking that crazy, boy. I told him stop talking crazy, bro. I told him stop crazy, you hear me? Focus straight, focus straight. Yeah, big one.
18 yards.
I got 5 6. I got 6 6 already on this man.
On first down, here's Brady.
That's Big Crusher, Rodney. You know my name, Big Crusher. Yeah, Big Crusher. Yes, Lord.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Clowney better than Nick Bosa.
From just shy of midfield. Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. George,
you seen it there? Did you see it?
Come on, Tommy. Come on, Rodney. Let's go. Six, baby. Come on now. 60-minute ball game.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Rodney, this is a 60-minute ball game. You better not get injured now. It's a 60-minute ball game.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Inside the 40. Another first down. It's attack.
He said, what you call it?
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38.
Rodney, this is a 60-minute ball game, bro. Are you ready for this 60-minute ball game? This is a 60-minute ball game.
8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially. So second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Oh, he's running with the quarterback. He's running with the quarterback.
He's running with the quarterback. To Coleman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Look. I had blitzed him. He ran with the quarterback.
Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run.
I got 5 sacks on this man. He just came back with 5 sacks, bro.
Here we go.
Inside the red zone.
This was Rodney. They ain't gonna happen every time. They think you hit my phone.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
He already hurt now. I don't sack him like 8 times. He hurt. If he get hit, he gonna
pass
fumble.
play wound up for negative yardage. So here's second and 11. On second down,
it's right now.
Open space inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Man, this game's not.
Touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I tried to let them know it's a 60-minute ball game, fellas. This is a 60-minute ball game, fellas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
You remember LeBron? It's a 60-minute ball game, fellas.
Darius be scared to take it back, dog.
If you can run with the quarterback, you want to run with the quarterback, let's run. Let's run, Rodney. Let's run. Let's run.
As they begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Let's go on the job.
What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
You want to run, right? Let's run. Let's run, Rodney. Touchdown. Let's run. You want to run, let's run. You want to run, let's run.
Second and 8 at the 27.
But it's up there. Stuck there. Before you ain't got the flip there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield.
I told him to stop playing with me on my computer.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Garoppolo gives to Breida. Just a first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Well, this is a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Flush to his right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was
he's streaming. He's streaming.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Y'all boys couldn't hold me yesterday. Y'all boys couldn't hold me.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
Catch the ball.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
We'll get it on the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Oh, look at this play call.
Let's go.
And this
Let's go.
doesn't end well at all.
Should kick
As
the
they
field goal,
stop
buddy.
it far behind the line to gain. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now.
Bruh, it's only funny, dog.
To throw again on second down. Brady.
Ross is open, Rob.
Back at his own 7. D Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Rip. Hey, 66.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that is incomplete.
Bro, just plenty, bro. You know just plenty.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short. Because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense.
But you act like this is the worst person in the world. This is not that bad.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive
He beat you
underway.
multiple times,
On the
too.
last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not
It
to
don't
kick
matter.
it.
He still beat me. He can't be too bad.
Change the mentality this go around.
Boom,
I
baby.
don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the
He
time.
like flight. Yeah, he like
Any spot
flight.
on the field, he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Get down.
The decision is here if they get to that spot. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, was able to make the sure catch,
Reggie, you
throw
watch?
the down marker back to 1.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 35.
No.
Garoppolo.
I seen it. I knew it.
33-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is,
Hey, dude, did you get ball first?
contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Yo.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
Yeah, Cam Newton is bad right now.
And they say, they nigga Cam Newton going
After
to
the
the
5-yard
Redskins.
completion on first down. Here's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Brady now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10. Brady going to throw. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Dottie is the clown, but Ronnie is the clown.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Shadow.
Now Brady again. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. On play action, now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
I did not know that was Eric Thomas right here.
Not an actual player.
I thought that was just some regular corner. That man, Earl Thomas,
the Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. To throw is Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner, and the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Don't make me throw it, no.
Here before half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence with a big-time sack. 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. They're coming out of a 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
But able to haul it in is Kittle.
I was right there on George Kittle.
To the 40. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Here we go.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes is quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher. It often works when they decide to dial it up.
You got him on one-on-one coverage, boy. You crazy. Boy, you remember
that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
65.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Yeah!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game.
This man is killing them. This man is killing these folks.
If you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense, maybe, or just
he's not even Lamar Jackson. He is killing you with Brown.
How good
that
do
man
they feel
Brown
right
is
now?
killing.
You want to go
He is
for it
murdering
here? We
right
shut
now.
you down. They're over on the bench
Like,
right
he
now.
is
Feeling
murdering.
great.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. 4 yards on the completion.
He only got 3
touchdowns.
touchdowns. I think 3 full
They
touchdowns.
haven't made much of this great starting field position they have. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Brady.
I walk a lonely road.
So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
I like
even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
I walk a lonely road.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great
Earl
leader.
Thomas will never do that to him in
His
life.
feet and his arm. Got to the NFL, had converted to being a receiver, was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Eric Armstead picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so
there's
far.
no way you keep catching that, bro.
To reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
You doing his ain't defense right?
I'm not good at it, man.
He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And
What you mean not good middle linebacker? You know, you control it.
a minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
You got that defense right? I'm gonna have to do it over.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Right, he gonna have to get the field goal because he's not getting turned down.
Give him 2 on the play. Only able to
Right,
pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing now is Brady.
Oh my God!
It's caught at the 7-yard line.
Come on, Madden. This is Russell Wilson's first time getting hit this whole entire game. He fumbled, bro.
We hit the end of 3 quarters of play.
He fumbled in the pocket too. When does this
This
ever
is the
happen?
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the 11-year
Bro, right now, I can eat for the first time with Russell Wilson.
and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on the defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
He said, tell your mama to give him a gift card because what did that mean? What's she giving? What's she giving?
49ers set to get this drive underway. And on that last drive, Winford on 4th turned it over.
Come on, baby!
Defense, so they're holding the 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that
Let's go!
that in his mind.
Let's go! Let's go! He dropped the pass, nigga! He dropped the pass, nigga!
Second down, but it'll
Set another half play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Come on, baby!
Got his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Come on, punt! Punt, boy, you better punt!
Deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it.
here.
Unfortunately,
punt the ball. I'm in my 22-yard line.
Yeah, lucky 1-on-1. Are you crazy?
Come on, DeMar.
Respect him like that, man.
Hold on.
You still disrespecting like your name?
Yeah.
I thought I was about to throw it like it.
That might call that was throwing no grape in my third period.
I didn't even have to throw it anyway, bro.
He was talking about I'm Grape Street for life and stuff. Nah, him. I'm finna tell DeMarcus he was claiming grape in the class. Oh, crash on my broadcast. Somebody look.
There's a pause.
Bet I never make it to the top, 'cause I came from the bottom.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Let's go, my nigga.
He's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
I'm lagging, bro.
Tell DeMarcus to text me
Being the
back.
head coach.
Oh, God, I was lagging right there. You look at me, I'm steady
He
still.
wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is swallowed up right at
Bro, he can't run the ball. There's the only thing you can do is pass. You can't run the ball.
On the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
He's in. Touchdown.
I just go 6 like a touchdown.
17 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Cole Beasley was my favorite player on the Cowboys.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Dude, I already lost. I'm just playing around with the phone. I already lost. They did drop with a lucky fumble. They should lost in the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They begin the drive with Coleman.
Okay, he fumbled for the first time in the whole game. This man, Russell Wilson ain't got hit the whole game. He fumbled when he played the ball. His first little sack by a no-name linebacker. He fumbled in the hole,
what they
in
were
the
looking
pocket.
for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Ain't nobody linebacker tackled him for the
Maybe on
first
the
time the
Seahawks,
whole
but
game.
not
He
the
fumbled.
49ers.
I just lost him again.
Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now pass here, caught by Edelman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Brady. slant route.
But look at this. Look at this.
Almost slant, baby. And I gave my X factor.
The Patriots have a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot
I
of
hang
people
out
might
to use
expect
the
to
high
run
tower.
the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's kind of...
Oh, look at this.
For the Patriot touchdown.
Everybody got an X factor.
His second
Don't
and the pass taking advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point. The score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You got lucky.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I get hit one time this whole game. This whole game is sliding. I should have
a few passes to the 23-yard line.
It's a user. You're terrible. Man, Russell Wilson has X factor. This man is running around in circles.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense.
We'll see how they attack him here. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
I really don't care.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Game over anyway. GG.
GG.
Game over, bro. Game over. My game ain't over yet, though. It's over, but it's not over. You know what I'm saying? It's over. It's over, but it's not over. It's over, though, but it's not over. Yeah. The game ain't over till that clock is 0, right?
And I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with
and Russell Wilson hot. I'm still gonna lose, but I'm get the last touchdown to right.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you
I wonder what this touchdown was doing.
My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want no.
I could've got a touchdown right there. I got 42 points, but I still would've lost. Oh, this man Marquise Brown had 300 passes. He had 300 yards, bro. I gave him all the touchdowns.
Cause nigga ain't making these subliminal posts, cuz I'm pulling up, cause I ain't
go kill.
I said this man quarterback 30 times every time. 30 times. He took mine one time fumble. I said this 30 times he don't fumble. Not one time.
What? I even told you, could. You the only nigga I got.
I said him 15 times a game. And he said me one time and I fumbled. I said him 15 times. Bro, get that out of my ear. What's wrong with this man? But like I said, right now, I said this man 16 times. Hard hitters hitting him, bro. Hard hitters are hitting this man. He fumbles none. He hits me one time with a no name, bro. No name hits me. He fumbles. I'm losing the bombs, but.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence.
Oh my God, bro.
But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for it, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, better dress is soaking it. I'm about to them scholars, got them chocolates opening. Got them fixing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they square off with the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's go, baby. I don't play this game no more. This is all y'all do. Y'all play this game.
The more I play me, I'll turn y'all to be a goat.
So don't say nothing.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I like Sanu and Julian Edelman.
Hey, check Mike Jackson, reload!
Throwing again. Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Working from the gun. It's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
Who? I thought he was watching the broadcast.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Now that's fake right there.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Pick. Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Stephon.
At the 15, at the 14-yard line on the return. with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Complete to Watson, the tight end. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. It's a foot race. 30. 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill.
Y'all got to look up there.
Not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a 3-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got White here. Oh, some strong running. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Touchdown! 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 Touchdown!
Touchdown! A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
My TV, bro.
It does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go.
No, my TV, bro. No, bro. They stepped on the HDMI cord. Yes, it is, bro.
Between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. To throw is Jackson, buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And it should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
How?
This pass into the arms of Snead. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and comes to the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 14 yards. As they're on the board here in the first half.
That was my hell, bro.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, bro. Oh, yeah, bro, I remember he said, but imagine on him driving. He's imagine.
Ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Go Bandit!
Shotgun now for Brady. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just
Hey, Rodney, find out go to school with us so you'll probably see him
again in week 17. So I would say
Bro, that nigga eating
on
down
the
some
surface
stairs,
you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as a team that can go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense.
Weird, but he's banging his head on his dead and
Their ability to
everything.
rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air.
But he be in the computer. He be in the computer bathroom. He not
Bro,
going
wasn't it? Bro, hey, Miss Melody first week going to the bathroom in there in the towel. How he be getting on the
But he
toilet?
does have a first down.
He in a diaper,
It's
gun.
complete. James White.
He in a diaper.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. And defensively, they were in zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone, bring more pressure towards the quarterback, and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing on second down. Brady caught by the tight end
brother.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down.
Hey, 66.
2 hours what?
Brady going to throw.
My bitch was on 1% now.
That's Edelman. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That man, what's his name? Brown, bro?
First down.
He got 9
Looking for the end zone.
He out.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the
you
Pro Bowl
can do it now.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
I'm going to laugh out as soon as I see him.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to
but with that last
spit in your face, Larry.
made a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. Hey, writing down your if
you got to.
I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon
18 Wheeler.
Oh, no. He gonna feel it. He gonna feel
18 Wheeler.
You a burn out on his stomach. He gonna feel it.
On second and 11 now. Jackson.
All you gotta do is run from him and get a little tired.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Where's Big
That one
Tip?
good for 13
Hey,
and a
but Deers
running first down.
got chased down artists on silver. He will take you down. He got a video of him taking somebody down. Somebody tried to run him, he was taking him down. Chased down artists on silver. Come here.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
But Deers is soft though. He cried over a bottle of water.
The game plan against this guy
A bottle of
because
water.
you know he can throw the football.
Yeah,
But his use of legs as well. When we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that
He cried over a whole bottle of water.
Somebody
Somebody took his bottle of water.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
He wanted to finish drinking. He just wanted to
36
nobody else
ticks
can
to
have
go
it.
in half number 1.
I'm dead serious. He cried over a bottle of water.
Now Jackson on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Yeah, Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
You about to blue. Well, him crying on the phone because I was about to boot him. Man,
to throw again. Brady to Michelle on the screen.
Well, you know how many times that man not rebooted me, bro?
Across the 45.
Every time we
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Larry, can you still boot?
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That on PS4
The
though.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room.
If you didn't know you going one time, if you didn't know you going one time, put him on the leash.
One touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Let me the mic. Mute the mic, that boy.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
No, he not talking.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It's John Simon.
What about him?
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the pressure is going to step up and make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game. And an alley to run. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Hey, Ronnie, your dad will yet.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Man, I tell you what, bro, I'm not even gonna make a new deal.
Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the NFC. Let's look at the NFC.
All I need is the John Shine. All I need is the John Shine. Do this all day.
49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap
so I'm not spending on other PC on other people then.
Spot on, because if you were going into the playoffs, who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco. It could be New Orleans. I know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a wild card. Green Bay will come in as a division champ, it looks like. The bottom line is Dallas will win the NFC East. And I don't know that anyone wants to go to their home field and play when they have to play in a division game.
Still play with
so when you get it all together, and maybe that would be a wild card, I would guess, because they'd be the 4th team in. But when you put it all together, it is absolutely wide open about who wins the NFC and represents the Lombardi Trophy.
Throwing on first
My man been the time to actually move somebody in my moment.
Those passes.
I know everybody remember that.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
Let's go.
Another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Where's my say to you?
Charles, while we have a second, you know, we talked about the NFC playoff picks, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade. We've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one.
Right, that was good on
stand on this because
he said she
13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that too.
I wonder why he's so big, dears.
But in sports, it's actually kind of cool when these...
And Brady going to intercept it a third time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
I can't even hear you.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Boy, this how I know I got trash. Boy, run even. Run, they got better than me.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I want to make you good.
Down at the 35, gain of 7.
Hey.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run.
Yes.
If this nigga don't fumble, I hit this nigga so many times, bro. This nigga still ain't fumble.
Yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college.
I think
with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often.
Come on.
Jackson hit
and
bitch. The football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Darius Jones.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. And now a fumble.
Let's go.
And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Let's go.
At the 35-yard line.
I think I'm
first down as they begin the drive. Not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. Struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Brady throwing complete to Dorsett.
So he ain't beat it being a dog.
Inside the 45.
I made him say anything I want.
New England first down, a gain of 12.
My dog.
Dorsett's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, there's a dog.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter, at what point you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here.
Dude, see the song right
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Don't know where to go. Me and I walk up.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
I walk up.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ryan, so I can
He's
become a
talking
beat
football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
I'm hanging from all
just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defense. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
I don't know how people gotta eat like a dog.
Jackson steps away to his... Oh, no, he lost the football.
Let's go!
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside. Here in the 4th quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Got that new coach for what, dear?
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion.
They sitting on the couch right now.
First things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the grab as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Bro, this man called me on FaceTime while he was in the club.
I'm selfish.
You
obviously don't have a flight to catch.
But look, Rodney,
tomorrow.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and then the water was so great, bro.
Who?
There you go. Here's talking about you was making it in the tub, bro. And the water was so gray, bro. It's crazy.
Big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tam.
You try to say it was some salt or something like that. I don't know.
They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
He was making it something.
Brady now to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice
what kind of shot was it in the club with you, bro? For great.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
He said was he Essence sauce, something like that. He was lying. He was not no salt. Why would you take bad for the salt?
Now Brady.
Pick up gear.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
You ain't never on the game.
You force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
You won't never on the game.
There's nothing available there for him.
Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle
I got a
room,
reason to
but
play the game now.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple.
What's better, Rashawn? PS4.
Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. Oh no, he lost the football.
I can't even have.
And it's picked up by the
Patriots. He's old. Yeah. Quarterback Neal. Quarterback Neal.
Victory almost assured now as they take a knee here, and they're
He did his finger. He ran Lamar Jackson. He fumbled.
I'm saying, cuz.
And he used up all his timeouts. And look at those beautiful, just that clock running down so beautiful. Oh. That clock just running down so beautiful, so sexy.
And it did. It's so beautiful, ain't it? I know how it
is. So beautiful.
Yeah, I'm in and out. You leave. Like that.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now.
Say goodbye.
That should just about do it. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half. But their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't
Jason
it?
McCourty had 3
the
interceptions
output in the first half.
You
think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough
he should just went for the
enough defense to carry them home.
Right in the comfort zone. All you got to do is run before they can run the ball.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home.
Yeah, what time you getting off right now? Yeah, you know, Rich, I can't play on school days, so that's the day. Rashawn can't even play on school days either, so it's gonna be tough. Roster update, who's doing the roster? Who's doing the roster? Player rating. Oh, somebody got upgraded or somebody was downgraded.
Get out the way so you won't step in my pools.
They probably put Zeke at 60 overall, I hope. It said you are downloading the latest roster and player ratings from that. Let's go. They finally gave Tyler Lockett. They gave Tyler Lockett an X Factor. And they gave DK at the X Factor. And they gave Marshall Lynch. Oh my God. I'm dead shit. I'm looking at the roster right now. Dears, let's play. I think we check the roster. Hold up. Go on Madden 20, Dears.
What? Drought?
You know when you saw the updates and everything? I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on, let me go on Instagram. I know they had the upgrade.
How many of y'all came to win?
When they ask you my name, huh? Ready?
See your mama.
I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my bed. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright.
You don't have an X Factor.
Man, I got it come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop.
Bro, make sure you upgrade your roster, Antonio. Y'all make sure y'all upgrade it. Make sure y'all update it, cause if y'all don't update, it's gonna be the old stuff. Same stuff still.
And see if they gave Derrick Henry one. I thought they gave him one.
Okay, they took Amari Cooper X Factor away.
Hold on, wait a minute. Quit lying.
Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking
They should
I wear my heart on my sleeve. I move like a wind, catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking.
Invite me, dears.
Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched.
One of the best quarterbacks in
like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position. Just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season.
I like
winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my
They don't look like they did nothing. Nobody, bro.
On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback.
They took George Kittle's X Factor away and gave him a superstar ability.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's.
Dang, they took Kittle. So I guess Kelsey's the best tight end now.
He lying.
I'm joining this. Dang, they took Kittle X Factor away. He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it. Anyway, he was not good. He wasn't performing good.
Nigga, I'm not finna play that, mate. They're ball corner shots.
Hey, look. Listen to boy, I need to.
I can't believe they took George Kittle. I would have never thought about that, dude.
They need to take away. Nah, never mind. He only got one. Who I'm looking at right now.
They took George Kittle X Factor away and gave him a superstar ability. I mean, he still got superstar ability. Ain't nothing bad.
That one dare take George Kittle back away. That one dare.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Seattle Seahawks. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Back out there is my
Back out for what?
I ain't get my playbook.
You know how this? You know your catch as an L.
Man, it was 2 seconds in the game. It was a kick return. We just now started the game. Just got off. I wasted 3 seconds at the clock.
Baby,
they gave Russell Wilson Duke back there. There you go. Yeah.
Let's see the clock off.
Yeah, turn it off.
They don't work anyway. I told my dog too, it don't work.
I know, right? It's good. It's the right thing, man. They gave Marshall 99 speed. Oh,
hell. EA must be at the rabbit ass mile. They get my shot on 99 speed. If they get my shot on 99 speed, they better get Zeke 99 speed. And that's fact.
Zeke, that's so dude. Craig, I'm using a Patriots playbook.
I didn't put my I didn't put my thing, bro.
Oh my god. Dude, what did you not pick?
Bro, I didn't pick my playbook.
Dude, we literally just right there. I didn't. Oh
I know,
god.
bro. No, I had to switch my what you call it, dude?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
My head is hurting.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Your mama. Yeah, mama for you, man.
Bring it. Bring it. SOS. Hey, check it.
On play action, now Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Maybe gunned down a few guys.
Trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Brady, that's complete to White. 6 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. The 30. 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Brady again, and that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put him behind you, keep pressing forward.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. After the interception, here's Wilson. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm all wrong. What you doing? You doing something. What?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of Brown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. This is White on the screen. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Here we go. Let's 50.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it.